Okay, so I said there were some things that they changed on the third day that guaranteed them their victory. I'll point out two or three things. One of them, God initially said go, and they didn't wait for any further instruction and they went straight into the war. Sometimes there is additional instruction and it is persisting with the Lord that latter instruction comes. The first two times he said go, they were defeated. The third time he said something else. He said go, you will prevail. There was a chance that if they have pressed a bit more, they would have known the precise time to go. It is not just okay to go. Timing is important. How do I know they pressed more? If you check Judges 20, they added fasting on the third day. So the first 2 days, they just asked the Lord, should we go? He said yes. On the third day, they added fasting. That means they pressed a little more. If you read further, you will see that they tweaked their war plan. They changed it. The first 2 days they were defeated. That third day when they got the note of victory, it came with a new plan. So they changed the plan, and with that new plan, they got so much victory that they almost wiped out the whole tribe of Benjamin. So much so that they had to come up with a plan to preserve the tribe of Benjamin in the next chapter, that is Judges 21. Sometimes you need to press a little bit more. It is not that we are outside of purpose. It is that there is a bit more instruction to get the timing right for what we are to do. In the end, did you know that the first king of Israel later came from the tribe of Benjamin? That is King Saul. That is why when King Saul said, I am the least person in my family is the least in our clan, and my clan is the least in the whole of Israel. What he was talking about was because of this thing in Judges 20, where the Israelites almost wiped out the whole tribe of Benjamin because of the mistake they made. So it was said that the Benjamites could sling a shot such that it will catch a hair's breadth. That is, if you remove one hair from your body and hold it up, the Benjamites will hit it, and it will, from a far distance, and it will hit that hair. That is how skilled the warriors in Benjamin were. If they were still that valiant and Saul was chosen, Saul will feel like it is right to be chosen because the tribe were that good. So it will be like it is out of his own strength or the tribe's strength that they chose someone from that tribe. However, God has humbled them some years back, and then they were not as valiant as they used to be, and God was not able to choose a king from there. Sometimes the things that seems like are a pile of ashes, a rubble, certain situations going on, and it seems like God is taking you back to humble beginning, is because he wants to exalt you. You have to be humble first before he exalts you, because you will think you achieved what you later achieved by your own strength. But if he has humbled you and then brings out the king from you, you will understand that this is the Lord's doing. And when people ask you and they say, how did you do it? And you say, it's God. This time it's not because it's a cliche to attribute your success to God. It is actually because you mean it. And the people will know that indeed you mean it is God.